Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to our channel. If there is a group that I know that are consistent and resilient in making so much attention and bringing global attention to their movement and to their plight, it is the indigenous people of Biafra. Even if it takes them going around the world, in every part of the world, to make their case known, they will do it. As we speak, it looks like eventually they have gotten the full attention of the British High Commission and they have finally made a move on Nnamdi Kanu's case. Before we go into the news proper, we'd like you to subscribe to our channel if you have not done so already by clicking on the red subscribe button. Beside it, you see a bell notification icon. Please go ahead, click on it to get notified as soon as you update our channel on YouTube. For those of us who have subscribed, many thanks. All right, let's go straight into the news of the day. The official of the British High Commission in Nigeria have demanded to meet the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Ipob, Nnamdi Kanu, in the custody of the Department of State Services, DSS. Also, there is an arrangement being facilitated by the indigenous people of Biafra's leaders' lawyers, that's Nnamdi Kanu's lawyers, that some of his family members would see him in detention of the DSS during the next visit. Kanu's lawyer, that's Aloy Ejimakor, that's the one that is handling the international issue, disclosed this on Tuesday while reacting to the access of the legal representatives to see the pro-Biafran separatist leader. Though Ejimakor, that's Aloy Ejimakor, was not present with the team yesterday, he, however, confirmed that his two colleagues visited and came with a fascinating report. It was also reported on Monday that Kanu's counsel, that's Ifeanyi Ejiofor, visited Kanu in the custody of the Department of State Services in Abuja. Ejiofor, that's Ifeanyi Ejiofor, has said, after weeks of speculations and uncertainties, we have finally seen our client, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. We can authoritatively confirm this position to the world. He is firm and stable, less the burden of solitary confinement and concomitant mental torture arising therefrom. Though the detaining authority is giving him medical attention, he still requires advanced medical care, which formed substantial part of the relief in our application before the court. While responding to the visit today, Ejimakor, that's Aloy Ejimakor, said, yes, two of my colleagues saw him yesterday. We are using this opportunity to let people that have not seen him do that. We are working on that. The DSS didn't make the restriction to only his lawyers. People can see him, but it has to be through his lawyers. I just spoke with his senior brother who lives in Germany. His name is Kingsley. We were talking about the family members that can see him on the next visit. So his brother here, Prince, would likely be there. It would feel great to see him. Ejimakor, that's Aloy Ejimakor, also emphasized the need for Kanu to be moved from the custody of the secret police to a prison facility in order to guarantee his medical care and social contact. The people that saw him came with the news that he was in high spirit. This is quite commendable, but we still insist that he requires special medical care. Also, we are insisting and working on him being transferred to prison. He can have medical care needed and social contact in the prison than a detention facility. He needs this to heal psychologically from what he passed through. Social contact with his family, his lawyers, his supporters, and well-wishers will help. A lot of our Igbo leaders are ready to meet him, and they will sooner or later. But I need to say that the DSS environment is too restrictive for that. So he has to be transferred to the prison facility. About the British High Commission officials, I spoke with them too. They request to see him too after the Monday experience. So all of these things we are working on, and hopefully we will get them. They are desirous to see him. It was mentioned during my talk with the Consular some moments ago. Ejimakor added a lot of reactions, I must say. But let's find out one or two things now. A whole lot of us have been wondering what really is the consular assistant. What are those things that the consular high commission can possibly give to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? We're going to take a list of them. They're quite a number, and we'll review it. Then of course you can add yours. Because there've been several calls that the British High Commission needs to look into their citizen. That's Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Don't forget, he's actually a British citizen, and there's so many things contained in the consular assistant. I'm going to list them, and they include: one, provision of replacement or travel documents, in no particular order. The second one is they could actually advise and support in the case of accident or serious illness or death, because that's actually their citizen. Number three, they could also advise and give support to victims of serious crime overseas, and arrangement for next of kin to be informed. For visitation contact with incarcerated nationals, like the case of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu right now. 5, liaison with local police officials in the case of nationals abducted or missing overseas. 6, loans to distressed travelers. 7, help during crises such as civil unrest and natural disasters. 8, facilitate the overseas payment of social welfare benefits. 9, registering certain births abroad. 10, providing a list of local doctors and lawyers for medical and all legal issues. Number 11, supervising their flag vessels in foreign harbors. Such assistance commonly does not extend to there are those assistance for supervising their flag vessels in foreign harbors. It doesn't extend to storing luggage or valuables, or intervening in commercial disputes on behalf of their nationals, providing travel agencies, banking or postal services, changing money, translation and interpreting of services, legal advice or advocacy, negotiation of special treatment, bail or early release from prison, criminal investigation, employment of services, a whole lot. They have quite a number they do, and so that's why you see the legal team insisting that the consular high commission should look into this, because they can take this one is not exhausted. There are a whole lot more out there that can still do for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Hence, you see the lawyer Aloy Ejimakor insisting that they should, bring in their own flavor into the matter. Don't forget that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is a British citizen, so definitely has every right to make those demands. And now there seems to be good news in the radar, as they have decided to go into the matter. Don't forget that these guys are very learned. They know where their rights are, they know where their right stops and begins, and they know how to go about it. And this is actually good news for those who have been following Mazi Nnamdi very closely, and also to know that he is well, hale and hearty. Although they said that there's still need for more medical attention, but at least he's stable. One of the things I could take home is the fact that he's in high spirits. For someone who has been in detention for a long while, it's commendable. Let's meet in a